As stated in our previous session, we are now going to start with the story Gulliver's Travels, and through the implementation of the zero investment innovative idea of words to weave a story, we will be guiding the students through the concepts of vocabulary, adjectives, and describing words. To begin the session, call any two students to the front of the class and mark their heights on the board using a chalk. Initiate a discussion to introduce the class to the concept of describing words and consequently building their vocabulary. Ask them, can you tell me whose height was greater between the two students? Accept their responses. Now, call out another student who is comparatively taller than the two students called earlier. Ask the students, is he or she taller than the earlier students? Accept all the responses. Now, stand next to the taller student and ask, who is taller now? The most likely answers will be teacher, you, and so on. Inform the students that they just described the people through their heights and compared them on that basis. At this stage, inform the students that the word tall should be used to describe someone who has a good height. And the word taller should be used when comparing heights of two people to describe someone who has more height than the other person. Finally, inform them that the word tallest should be used in cases where there are more than two people and we're referring to the person who has a greater height than all of the rest. Explain to the students that the suffix and est are added at the end of the describing words to show the comparison between two or more people or objects. Continue the discussion and ask, if you see someone who is 3 times my size, how will you describe the person? Accept all responses. Now, inform them that such a person will be called a giant. Inform them that sighting such a tall man can be referred to by saying, I saw a giant. Conclude the session by telling the students about the new words they learnt, their meanings, describing words, and their comparisons. Also, inform them that the story that we're going to read is based on a person's encounter with giants. In the next session, we will begin reading the story and learn more new concepts.